as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every field telescope on the entire Earth.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Did you think it was...
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
There we go. How you doing? Sorry for the delay. Just trying to grab drinks and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me. We're gonna get absolutely destroyed in Cyrodiil, so enjoy. Just gathering some people. DC Zerg is real. Indeed it is. There's loads of them. It's Malice, I think. We killed... They did kill us yesterday, one by one. Granted, I'll give them that. But then we killed them all in the arena because they pinned themselves in a corner. But now I think they've all gone werewolves, so this is going to be messy. I think they're going to destroy us. Yo, David, how you doing? We're picking up numbers. David, you coming nice in Imperial City? We're going to go sewers or city, whichever. Cloud, I don't know if this was obvious or not, but I said to Whisper Shorty. That was in the previous message. A friend sent me a screenshot of her at Molag spawn and there were 50 yellows. Wow. It's pretty busy. Can I still go if I have never done it? Yeah, of course. Oh, you're red, aren't you, David? No. Hang on, who's red? Was it you? Guilds, roster, FC UK, where are you? Currently not online, where are you? You are red, David. Get a new character, make it level 10, and let's go. Ah, that doesn't work. You'd have to be on the opposing side. Dirty Fox, are you a AD character? I don't really care today. I'm just saying where we are. Haven't got invite. West. Oh, for God's sake. Patience. Sorry, 1 second. I'm not a secretary. I said who to whisper. Ryan, how you doing? David, you red shit. 80 forever indeed. I'm not really hiding the campaign because too busy anyway. It doesn't matter. If you want to stream snipe, go for it. We're here for fun. So if we get jumped, we get jumped. Who cares? We're on the shore campaign. There's Miles. Miles is up for it. He's ready. Now Shell's going to be inviting people into the group because it's way too much for me to handle while I'm streaming. Because of course I'm talking to you guys as well. I know most streamers generally just play their game and ignore people, but I'm going to be talking to you guys, so I don't want to be on comms all the time explaining what to do and then ignoring people. So I'm going to be the Zerger. I'm going to be following everybody else and then hitting stuff and trying to look really awesome and failing hard. So we'll see what happens. I mean, there's a decent group in Shore and a few in Costavs at the moment. That's very true. We were in Costav yesterday. You didn't know that, but we were. We were also in Shore to start with, which was quite good. But all the campaigns are full now because of the event. So yesterday everyone had the same idea of going to an empty campaign. And in doing so, they filled them up. So they're all busy. All of them. Excuse me. Yeah, if you send Shell, you can see her on the screen. She's got the crown at the moment, Shorty B9485. If you're on AD and you're NPS for EU and you're specifically in Ninja Cakes, she'll get you in. Excuse me. And if you're not, she'll probably invite you anyway. Quick question, would Rattle, Lich and Ice Heart and can I work on a Magblade PvP? Yes. Kenny, how you doing? What even is? What empty? Yeah, none of them are empty. There are some less popular ones, but they're all busy as hell. They're all full. I mean, it doesn't really show it much on the campaign sheet, I guess. It looks like they're empty, but they're really not. I mean, Cyrodiil itself might be empty, but the sewers and the Imperial City are rammed. Miles, how you doing? There he is. Send Shell a message, she'll get you in. I'm going to the game and watch your stream so I can watch myself die from another angle. Excellent, do it. You can see me die from a different angle as well. It's going to be good. If we have 6 people, we're going. If we have 24 people, we're going. Whatever happens, we're going to go get smacked anyway. Got the 70 CP. I'm just interested in Vet Dungeon. I like recommendations with them. Start with version 1 of the dungeons because they don't have any really complicated mechanics. The complicated mechanics are in version 2 because they used to be what were called vet dungeons. So start yourself off with there and you'll be fine. Adam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Salsa, how you doing? I'm sure there won't be a secret bomb blade waiting to steal your Telvar. They can take my Telvar, I don't need it. I banked everything I want. Literally far in for gear because all my builds are PvE and I want Telvar stones. Bring whatever you like. I don't mind. When I go to the site of the Vampire PvP Sook, you have a Bloodspawn helmet, but on your website it's different. It is? Let me check that. I hope it's not. If it is, I'll edit it. Let's see if I can ninja edit it now. I probably can't. I'm glad you made me go to another website because Nightbot isn't awake yet. I need to wake him up. Let me check the website. If anyone's putting in questions, bear with me just 1 second while I check the site to make sure that everything is up to date, but apparently it's not. Sorcerer, Vampire build, Bloodspawn. I'm not going to be able to do this right now actually. Bloodspawn Light, Bloodspawn Medium. No, it's on there. Did I read that wrong? You have Bloodspawn helmet, but on the website it's different. No, it's there. It is there. Light and medium, in pen on both. I'll give you the link. Maybe you have a wrong link somehow. Sure, send, you can look in the group window right here on the screen. ShortyB9485, send her a whisper, say invite, and she'll invite you into the group. Nightbot is awake. Turn him on, now you can start giving you links. So looks great. I have never seen 70% crit before, and it slashes ads. Thanks for the rotation info too. You're welcome, Adam. Glad you've got a chance to take a look at it, and of course it will do you well through all content. Every single bit of it. Dungeons, trials, maelstrom, solo stuff, whatever the hell you want to do, it will do it. I think I can't read then. No worries, Ruta. No worries. It's fine. I had to double check myself just in case I made a mistake. You had the wrong link. There you go. Problem solved. No worries at all. And for anyone interested, by the way, don't forget the Infused DK is live as of now, or as of this afternoon, so you can see it. It does exist. It's real. Been using it for, well, since I started the game, and then the build was initially made in 1 Tamriel, and it's been updated ever since, and it's still solid as ever. In fact, it does more damage than it ever did before. And it survives, and it survives, and sustains. Very, very nice. Personal build as well. That one's very personal. That's in fact my main. So it wasn't just thrown together as some people would like to think. There's a lot of work put in. And as there are with all the rest of the builds, of course, as well. Webby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You coming PvP or what? Get in. Put Destiny down for a minute. Come slap some people about. Shell's getting invites. Looking for yellows. Call them yellows instead of AD. For IC. For invite. Many AD is my PvE Sork. Do it! Bring it! It's fine. You can throw an execute on someone and just hold a heavy attack. They can't dodge it. David D, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Chrissy, how you doing? Where are you? Did you get invited? You did get invited. Awesome. Chrissy's in the stream. He's in the stream. He's on TV. Wave to your mum. Say hi. Can anyone join? Asked before, but had to go away from stream. Yes, of course. Yep, we're not having any restrictions today. Just send her a message. Dude, what champion? Any. Any. It's supposed to be a fun event. Doesn't matter. I don't care what you're wearing. I don't care what CP you are. Doesn't matter. Breton would be just as good for DPS as an ultimate if playing as a Templar mainly using magic or damage skills. Yes. If you're using lightning and fire, which you are in some of your abilities, you get more of a bonus towards the high elf race itself. A small percentage, but you do. But you do get 10% max magicka as a Breton, so your flat skills will benefit from that alone. So the damage won't be far off. It'll be very, very close. You'll barely notice any difference if you notice it at all. Recovery is different, of course, but as far as flat damage is concerned, you'll perform very close to the same. Just started to play your infused build, and hell, I wanted to play a werewolf for my first time, but how good is vampire for the build? Vampire is essential. 10% recovery and 33% reduction to damage while under 50% health. That was already mentioned. I don't know how. I don't want to sound rude, but I did say who to whisper. Whisper. Send her a message. She's in the guild. Send her a message. She'll invite you. Kick, how you doing? You sneaky ninja. Didn't see you there. Naked, can I still come? Yes, of course you can. If we kill one person, we win. That's the rules. We kill one person, we win. I've been away to France, came back today. Nice. Kick. Where's Matt? Is he in here? Oh, Matt is in it. Good. What stage vamp do you recommend for the Sork? I honestly, and I know you're going to hear different things because everybody listens to one way or no way, but honestly, from my own perspective, I go Vampire 4 all the way and I stay there. The way you avoid fire is to get out of it. The rest of it, the passives are so bloody strong. And this one, although you don't need this one, I actually do use it quite a lot, so I stay to Vampire 4. Then I'm going to have to ride all the way to sewers. Don't worry, it's yellow all the way. You can just travel to Alessia and then just run through. So you would get a bit more damage on the magic damage skills as well due to Destro stuff passives. Figure the spell resistance Breton got. Yeah, you'll have a little more protection. You'll have a tiny, tiny amount less damage on some of your elemental skills, but you won't notice it. It'll be fine. Webby, come to the shore. So sorry about yesterday. Dollariki is forgotten about. Don't even worry about it. You're absolutely fine. Then you got psyched up. Yeah, you did. In the setup I described before, should I use Arresto or Destro? Which setup did you describe before? Let me roll back on that one. Oh my god, I've forgotten. Oh, that one. Ooh. Destro. You won't need Arresto. Lich gives you so much recovery, it's ridiculous. Sean, how you doing? Beer, cake, and some other stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. So when are you going for Emperor? Not right now. Not now. Eventually, not yet. The problem is, if I go for Emperor, if I'm successful, whenever that happens, that means I have to go for the Platinum Trophy for the PlayStation, which means I'm going to have to do the Master Fisher trophy, which I'm not looking forward to, so I'm kind of avoiding it. So you and Vivek or Shaw? In Shaw, mate. Yesterday, don't worry about it. It wasn't a perma ban. It was just a kind of calm down ban. You're good. It's forgotten. You can get by with stage 3, but it's a nuisance to manage and easier to just stay 4. Correct, it is. It's a lot easier to stay 4. It's too much hassle. You have to buy a stupid amount of expensive food, mess with it for the sake of what, one boss, which you could probably survive or sustain through anyway. So, and you can. It's not a probably. You can. I'm always stage 4 on every single character, and never failed to survive through them. It's fine. You start messing with your food, you start messing with your build, you start messing with your sustaining, your ability to do damage and all that kind of stuff, especially as a DPS. Stay 4, you're good. When you do go for it, I'm sure everybody on the stream will help. We'll see, maybe. About to get absolutely ripped apart by PvP characters. You're not. Webby, stay at the back and do heavy attacks. You'll be fine. Stam DKs. What are you? You Stam DK? Where'd you go, Cloud? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. I see you. Sunborg, Stam DK, nice. It was so funny. Me and Moss Bond, Zach, and Zach 4 times. He was getting a bit salty in the chat. Fair enough. There's a lot of bombers about. Question 3, donation time. Would you do more damage with an orc in werewolf form than you would an Imperial? Thank you very much, Johnny. Get that man some cake. Get him some beer. What a legend. That's a tough call. I think you'd be roughly... well, no, you probably would. You probably would. Imperial gives you 10% max stamina, which equates damage-wise across your skills much more than weapon damage does, although they balance out quite well. But stamina It makes your skills a lot stronger rather than your heavy and light attacks. Whereas for the orc, you get more melee damage. And if you're doing light attacks with the werewolf, the melee damage should, because it's on a 40-to-1 ratio rather than a 10-to-1, should do more damage. But hard to say. Maybe I have to test it out. In theory, the orc should do slightly more damage for the light attacks alone, not the rest of the skills. But if you're talking skills alone, then the Imperial should do more damage. It's a tough balance. They're very close. Thanks, I'm fine with that tiny difference with this resistance in return. Excellent. I switch out jewelry piece of a flame resist enchant on. Interesting, Nicholas. That's an old school trick, and I'm glad some people are still using it. Very good idea. So on a bomb blade, we go in the middle. You're on a bomb blade now. Nice. We can use you. Stay hidden. You're our secret weapon. Nice. So I let it go to stage 4. Yeah, go for it. I do Maelstrom on a stage 4 vampire, on my stamina, on my magicka. It's fine. If you know how to avoid those fire abilities, you'll be fine. Most fire is either a single target hit, which you can dodge, or a ground AoE, which you can move out of. If you're standing in it, no amount of vampire is going to make any difference. You did wrong. So avoid the fire rather than just stand in it and hope your resists are going to cover it. Stuff that does hit you without warning and there's nothing you can do about it, and you are taking fire damage, yeah, you'll take a little bit more. But the lower your health goes, the less you'll take. So it's all good. Let me text. Hold on. Let's get all these people in. I've got a couple PSN messages, but I did it on my phone, so you don't get to see it on the stream, of course, because that would be boring. Where you gone? Let's see. Any thoughts with a mag DK with a sword and board? His Tavas or his spark is better in your opinion? You're going to be a tank, I would assume. But they're both good, but there's much better sets for a mag DK, you're right. That's more for a tank. And honestly, I don't use Tavas because I tend to want to get hit as a tank. I play a different kind of tank. That's a dodge tank. Surprised you're not using a vampire build. I remorphed it. I sorry, all the stuff for PvE, so I need to go back to it. But at the moment, this is my main, so I want to make sure I get all the stuff in my main. For Stamsork, is it better to be a vampire or a werewolf? Honestly, if you're going to stay as the Stamsork all the time and not going to morph or anything, vampire. Reduction to damage incoming and recovery. Really nice. Werewolf, honestly, for me, is more PvP than PvE. Although I'd really like to see a nice PvE werewolf build. That would be awesome. Shell's using a vampire build. She's leading the group in a minute. Ian, how you doing? Oh, got some heals. We are going to get wrecked. We are going to make a huge mess. Wrong food. So when I bomb tactical, dollar incoming. Excellent. I told Shell to send you an invite. You're in. You're in. Let's go. Now the trick is to obviously stay as close together as possible. So we'll see how that works, obviously, because I'm not on comms. I'm not leading shit. We're just going to... Everyone's going to have to be slightly aware of where everybody is. Nelson, how you doing? Who's that over there? Is that Beastie? Nope. She's up top. I'm going to follow wherever Shell's going because it's probably easier. Looking for bosses and we're looking for people to kill. There's the beer and the cake. What alliance is yellow? Aldmere Dominion, David. Go to Craglawn. Get someone to run you through Skyreach for like 2 runs. Get to level 10 and come join us. This is a Zerga, yes, you're right. Although Malice are around, so they're probably going to hurt us. They've gone all werewolf today, I think. So just be careful. The one thing that people need to do more of in PvP, because I know it's really exciting and everyone runs in with a light attack to try and get a couple points, but people really need to start throwing their debuffs on. Major and minor defile, all that kind of stuff, that needs to be present. Make sure it happens. Xynode, what campaign are you in? I'll come with you on my yellow. If you look on the group window, Rada, send ShortyB9485, send her a message saying invite me, and we're in Shore at the moment. Where'd he go? Someone pledged just ended my life. I've been doing VMA all day. I got finally bossed down to 3% and died. Oh my god, so close. So close. I can bomb groups, trust me. Sick. This is Dollaricky's moment to shine. I expect him to kill at least 4 people in one bomb. Minimum. They have predictive text, but they don't have weapon as the next word after secret. Come on. Oh, watch out. In case you get jumped. Hey chat, Zai, chat. Oh, let me try again. Let's try this again. Thanks for all the vids and the tips. Made being a new player way more enjoyable. Tay, you're more than welcome. No trouble at all. And of course, welcome to the stream. Beer and cake in there. A new face in the stream. Anyone that leaves or enters gets cake and beer. Hey mate, if you're doing these runs next time, I will come join. Awesome, awesome. Always welcome. We're actually doing quite well to staying together. Jeremiah, how you doing? What up, bitches? Fanboy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I actually feel like uninstalling the game after VNA and not giving up, man. I need that first completion. You do need it. Once you crack that, once you get it done once, you're good. Kian, how you doing? So close, understandable, but I wouldn't want to do it again. I got this. Take a breather. Kick some ass. Yeah, indeed. Mike, you are so close. 3% is basically done. You know exactly what you're doing. You followed the mechanics. Oh, blues, bomb blade, corrosive armor, peace. Oh, wow, we're dead. He's tough. He won't die. You might. Get Matt up. He's a healer. Get off. Ah, wrecked. Bombers. Should be jealous of such skill. His I actually somewhat leveled my EU tank today. Nice, good stuff. So dollar save us indeed. Was that Malice again? I don't think it was actually. It's quite a small group. Destro ulti's out the arse though. Look at him. Wow. So what campaign is the pie? Guild. Sure. Can I grab an invite? Can't whisper because I can't see the words, too small on my mobile. Send an invite to this name. Things after getting so close and killing after dying, just popping the crystals just before the crystals are down. That really hurts. Like the longer you're on there, the more damage you take. Release, go again. Jump them. Yeah, she's in the roster, correct. Unsuccessful bomb for everybody, but took a majority out. They're wearing Imperial physique. Muchos. Telva. Go. Where's the group? Straight ahead. Need to kill them quickly. If they're all wearing Imperial physique, they've got a lot of stones on them. Defile them, for fuck's sake. That vampire there needs defiling as well. And him. Keep on him, keep on him. Ah, fucking vampire skills. Boom! Good night. Sorry, that was too passive aggressive. Where's the group? Where's the group? Stay together. I'm gonna try and keep that as cool as possible. I'm such a prick in PvP. Defile first, kill second. Nice. Didn't have that many stones. Disappointing. Yo, Moosin, how you doing? I know I can get there, it's just making me so angry. My gamble, I feel your pain. Where's Webb? Webb is in shit. We need to catch up with Shell because she's not with us and she's got the crown. Can't bomb 35k health people. True, true, very true. Need to find Shell. She's at the end here. Follow crown. They're doing well to keep together. They're watching PvP on streams and see players personally come out more. I get really aggressive in PvP. I try not to because I'm obviously presenting. I don't want to be a complete prick, but I get really hot-headed in PvP. I try not to. I'm admitting it though, so it happens. It's a thing. Batman. He's gonna run. Defile. Thank you. To be fair, he should have died anyway. There's fucking loads of us. It's quite satisfying doing this in return though, because you do get jumped by so many people all the time. Two-handed weapons are my favourite in PvP. There is something quite satisfying about a wreck and blow. It's filth. It is absolute filth and should probably be a little weaker, but it's quite satisfying. The execute's filth as well. The reverse slice. The AoE execute. Look for the lowest target and hit him. Love it. Josh, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are zerging our asses off and hugging up together quite well actually. This is pretty good. There's a blue there, I saw him. Where'd he go? There you are, hiding behind the walls. Defile him. Him. Poison arrow. Now you can't heal. That's a trick for people that don't know. If you do know already, then fair enough, don't listen to me. But if you didn't know, major defile the target in any way, shape or form before you start attacking them. Because otherwise they're just going to heal from nothing to full really fast. Are you in Vivek? No, we're in short. Part of the funny PvP is being a bit of a prick. I'll admit it though. I'll admit it. I wouldn't intentionally try and upset someone. Looks like the right stress fest, to be honest. It is. It's fun. Hey chat and Zai, you guys are going. Yes, yes we are. Why not? Everybody else does it. We're doing some as well. Did Dollariki crash? He's our secret weapon. You can't crash. Oh, he's dead. We need to get him. Blue. Oh, that's a lot of blues. I'm going to defile as many people as possible. Well, you kill them. Oh, they're baiting you out to their base, of course. Oh, he's dead. Batman's ready. Boom! Oh, that was interesting. Oh, that isn't even a player. Shit. He can die anyway. Where's Dollariki gone? Oh, he's up. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're on EU. You are killing my fellow Red Brothers. How dare you? What can I do? Oh, shit. This is going to hurt. Batman them in the middle. No, I'm dead. In addition to Major Defile, root them before execute. Definitely. Definitely. I got destroyed. What hit me? Hit me with an invite in just a sec. Send a message to Shell. She's in charge of it. Shooting star, permafrost, steel tornado, either star. I got hit by 3 ultimates. I'm happy with that. You can have my stones. Get me up. Let's go again. Cheers, Miles. Legend. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, we don't give a fuck about stones today. Can't invite Taz and Kat as they are in a group. Okay, no worries. They can just follow us. Key fragments are insane. They're dropping like hell. They seem to be dropping Batman in, for fuck's sake. Defile him. Good. Anybody that knows that little corner, by the way, has no intention of fighting fair. They just want to hide. Shorty B9485. She's in ninjas. If you're in there, send her a message. Although I think we're full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we're not. We're not. We've still got room. Guys, so I've been stuck on round 9 final boss VMA for 2 days. Should I restart the whole thing for experience or keep trying? Keep trying, dude. Keep going. It's yours. It's yours. Don't redo the whole thing. There's a weapon in it for you. You got to finish it. If you want to practice it all again, finish the boss first. Take that weapon as your trophy and then go again. You'll do it. You will do it. Where's Shell? Dead ahead. We need to follow the crown a bit more. You know, Rizo. I know of the name. I don't know who they are. No. Honestly, no. There's a blue. Defile. Hit him. Kill him. No spell power pots. Nope. Sorry, dude. I've seen the name before, but I don't know who it is. Like, personally. Defile first. Stop light attacking him. Now hit him. See? Big difference. He'll heal for your light attacks. Alf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are celebrating the anniversary of the Imperial City release. Where is Shell? What's she doing over there? Inviting people. Watch out. Defile him. And that one. Fuck you. Make sure Shell doesn't get killed. Defile. Poison. Hit. Oh, he's tough. Stand corrected, he got me. Oh my god, Solar Assault's gonna wreck me so hard. I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got... I'll just revive. We've got room for a couple more. We're good. I hate Solar Assault so much. Nothing you can do. Especially on a Sork, it's really cheap. A Sork using the dragon, using Solar Assault, that's disgusting. Was it like 60 ultimate or 64 ultimate, something like that? Let's get together. Where's Shogun? Okay, we're good. Do you have a PS4 Pro? I'm guessing the game would run smoother because of the higher CPU rate. Yes, I do have a Pro. Yo, Don, how you doing? I'm not actually leading that. That's just me rooting for the team. How do you get Master Wizard title? I believe that's from the Mages Guild. Defile. Oh, he's dead anyway. Defile him. Oh, you've got too much health. I can't Batman you from here. Now I can. Oh, there you are. They're hugging up. Be careful. Get in, get out. Wait. Batman. Batman! Come on! Oh, it's not working. Ah, there we go. My fucking ulti wouldn't fire. Ignore him, he's corrosive armor. You won't get him until the next 10 seconds. Defile, hit, kill. Thank you. Is Fury the build? Yes, this is the Fury build, correct. Chris Knight, you sneaky ninja, how you doing? Honored! Yeah, it is a Zerg, it is a Zerg. Everybody Zergs, we're Zerging today, why the fuck not? Where's Shell? There you are. Stay with the crown. Safer that way. Just recently got a PS Pro, it does perform a lot better, noticeably too, but you can't run away from loading screens awkwardly. That's very, very true. You still do get server lag, there's not much you can do about that. Just one of those things. It's part of the game, it's part of their servers and all the rest of it. But if you want to look at frame rate and performance as far as trials and PvP are concerned, if it's just a frame rate issue, then yes, the Pro does perform a lot better. It is noticeable. How do I store my tel bar? Go to the bank. There's two ways of doing that. One is to go straight to the bank and put it in. The other part is obviously if you're out here, there's no banker. So if you buy sigil stones, which cost AP, from the merchant in the sewers, you can travel back to the sewers and then put it in your bank. Although, I don't have any. Turns out I ran out. So people are like, oh my god, don't Zerg, don't Zerg. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Why not? Stay together. Something's happening over there. Not sure what. This is really laggy, so there's a lot of the opposing side coming. It just now kicked in. Poison him, defile him, and his friends. I'm going. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. No. That's not good. Got wrecked! What a bomb. What was that? Permafrost, that wasn't a bomb. Permafrost, subterranean. Let's get out. We got destroyed. It's gonna make a separate Stam DK just to follow the build too. Looking interesting from what I saw. It's really, really fun. We did get destroyed. Fuck it, it happens. But they got destroyed earlier, so it's win-win. Nothing against you, but I wish I was red or blue. Because Dorothy. Awkward, yeah, a little bit. Where's the rest of them? Oh, they're above us. It's hit and miss. They've got a big Zerg, we've got a big Zerg. They hide behind pillars, we steam in. So, they're going to kill us, we're going to kill them. It's going to be a mixture of the two. Although, they're probably building ulti so they can come destroy the fuck out of us. It makes me question sometimes the example. You died mid-dodge roll. That's annoying, actually. They've got 30 V8. Yeah, their only problem is though, if they all fire a Destro ulti and whatever the hell else they're using at the same time, you're screwed. It's because they pin you into a corner. If everyone runs into the corner, you're gonna die. I did run into a corner, but it was fun. Look, they're not fighting you face to face. They keep hiding behind pillars. I want him. Ah, fucking Nightblade. You're dead. I don't want to target you anymore. I want you instead. Oi! Fearing me. Run away then, run away. We'll come to face you, come on. Stop running. Oh, it's that wizard with a bloody shield again. I can't get him down. Oi, that hurt. Hiding behind the stairs, really? Come on, fight. Dawnbreaker can't be dodged anymore, that's very true. Friggin' Nova. I want that wizard dead. Yes! He's really tough. Stupid, stupid mitigation. Oh, hide behind the wall. Yes, yes, biggest exploit ever. Die. I shouldn't say that. He's actually pretty cool. I know who that is. I don't care, that was fun. Love the Infused DK update size. Stam DK is one of my favourites. It is my favourite, of course, as well. It is my main. Love it. I had someone today tell me that a heavy attack DK gets better results. I was like, define results. Which variable have you decided it's better at? It wasn't meant to be better. It was meant to be my main, and that's a representation of it. Enjoy. Stam DK is a lot of fun. They're squishy, unless you know how to use them. And even then, you can still get flattened, of course. Best Zerg set ever. Dollaricky, where are you? We need your bomb. Come back, come back, come back. I'm not going to say that DKs are easy to use, because they're not. But they are a lot of fun, and if you can get to grips with them, especially with their passives as well, because they're very, very important, they're really, really strong. They don't survive well on paper, but they do if you work towards it. It sounds a little backwards, but it's kind of the whole knowing your class thing. This is a serious Zerg. Where's Doloriki? There he is. Don't let him get killed. He's our secret weapon. Found DK very beginner friendly. Fair. Yes, they are. You get a lot of good, very good skills early on. You do get that. They can be complicated, but they can also be quite simple at the same time. They're a little bit more punishing on the survival side in comparison with the Stamsork, but yeah, they're really, really strong. Think of maximum alchemy before I go back into the final round of VMA. There are pots that give me mag recovery and spell damage. You won't need mag recovery and spell damage if you're using the mag sork, because you can use power surge, but what you can do is you can use tripods, which will give you health, stamina and magicka and 20% recovery to each. So you could use those. Witch mothers you can use, but on VMA just remember that your health will suffer because it doesn't give a massive health bonus in comparison to the blue food. So if you go max health, max magicka, get medicinal use and then use tripods, you'll be a lot safer if you're struggling with that. Go middle, what's he on about? He wants more like bold, doesn't he? Oh, boss. Don't stand in the blue shit. It's blue now, by the way. I changed the colours. When that dies, that's when you get bombed, so watch out. Resist buffs on. Heal up. Might not happen, but that's the best time for it because you've all got Telvar. Expensive to make. They are a little bit. But then alchemy materials are a little cheaper than they used to be. Spell power potion is probably not for you, especially if you're using like an easy sork setup, because you use your own spell damage buff and you use your own prophecy buff. So you don't need spell power pots. But if you want the extra recovery, go tripods. It will heal you, it will give you max magic, it will give you stamina, and it will give you recovery for all 3 types for as long as your medicinal use will last, which should be over the potion's timer. So that is what I would recommend. Is this trials? Technically no, although we are going against lots of numbers. No, we're in PvP. We're in Imperial City and we're zerging our asses off to celebrate the anniversary of Imperial City. Stamnode Blade though is very fun and main to me at the moment. Yes it is. Stamnode Blades are a lot of fun. Stam DK, dude, if you get into it, you're going to be hooked. Simple as that. Beastie was always about Stam Sorks, and now he is really focused on the Stam DK. He's been practicing rotations for like the last 2 days and just consistently performing better and better each day. He's really liking it. Yeah, max out alchemy, that will make a big difference to your recovery. Cunningham, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is PvP, yes. It's double Telvar, double shards, key fragments, whatever you want to call them. And of course there's lots and lots of people down here, so we're killing them, they're killing us. We're getting amongst it basically. We're pretty much zerging. Why not? Everyone else is doing it, so we're doing it. So there's PvE elements to it, where you get all your rewards and pickups and all that kind of stuff. But we're fighting people. He's not joking, I don't even want to play other classes. Indeed. Where's the 3 million skeleton at your house? Bob Buckets has gone back into the shop. He's in the pot shop in the market. I'll put him back later. I need to make another skeleton so I can replace him. Where's the Mag DK update coming for? Just started on mine, loving it. I was messing with that last night actually until about 5 AM. He's probably next. Either him or the newer player DK. One of the two is coming next. So very soon. He still works just as well as he did before. He's got less crit, but he still works really well. But I was messing with something a little different. So we'll see. Follow the crown. I've got a little bit of a backlog, Cunningham. I'm getting there. Might be the funnest thing I've ever seen. Yep. Bob Buckets. The reason he's there is because if you look into the craft and stuff, like the things you can make for your house, there's so many pots and cups and glasses and bottles and all those types of things, and where are you going to use them all? So I was like, well, I'll just make a pot shop. We can put all the pots in them. And Bob Buckets, he is the merchant who runs it, so he's there. That means I need to get another skeleton now, another 3 mil skeleton, or make another one, but that means I need another animus stone. So once I get one of those, I'll make another one. So in the next day or so, I guess. Glad you don't know where you're going. Where's he going? No, no, no. Ceramic ones, yeah. He sells loads of them. Is there a way to fix jump failed instance full? Yes, you need to change location, usually fixes it, or you just have to wait until the timer times out. Basically what that means is they kicked someone. So you have to wait until they're timed out before you can go. Where's Shell? A couple of people are a bit far behind, be careful. Went to get bigger the other night, sorry, with the guildie just taking resources, Stampede kept stalking us and wiping us out. Not much chance in PvE gear. You can go in PvE gear. The trick to going to PvP and PvE gear is just to ride the Zerg surf. Just go for it. Find the biggest group of people you can, follow them, and just get in on all the kills. 4 hours, you'll have vigor and most of the stuff you need. You'll be good. Forward to seeing Dolly bomb in the middle. We're going to see this. Doloriki's going to bomb for us. He's set for it. He's waiting for his moment. It's going to happen. You have to be careful as well, Josh. He's got a piece. Look behind the counter. Just 2 of us, though. Oh, yeah. Don't go in with 2 of you. Yeah, get a few of you. Or just shout looking for a group in the channel and just hopefully get in a group. Stay with the leader as much as possible so you don't get kicked for not being anywhere near him, and then just ride off the points. Incap makes people so sorry. It does, it does. And so does reverse slice, my favorite ability of the game, I think, at the moment. Just a big Zerg of people look for the tiny one, the one with the really low health, and hit him with reverse slice and watch everybody else take so much damage. It's disgusting. You want to really upset him, heavy attack him first, then do it. I'm bombing 2. Nice. Where's Ben? Are you in here? I don't see you in the group window. You must be just running alongside us. Never PvP, but I want Vig on my Stam DK, so I have to suck it up. Yep, get it done. He fell off. Brawler is fun as hell. Jump into a massive group of them and just keep swinging. They can't kill you. You have to be nice to him, else he'll cut me up. He will. He will. Make sure you buy a nice shiny pot from his house. Yeah, damage is good as well, especially on the new bleed set. Yours are Imperial City. It is a mixed. I lost that part. I got confused. Love the animation of reverse slice, 2-hander feels annoyingly clunky in my opinion. I need to get used to it for PvP. It is clunky, but it's a lot of damage. It's really, really good. And in PvE as well, if you're set out for it, it can do some serious AoE damage. Like a heavy attack reverse slice on repeat is evil. Oh, there's a shit ton of yellows here. We're gonna get Morlag's balls. Is Mag Templar still viable in PvE? Yes. Yes, so I was working on that build a little bit last night as well. Still very, very strong. And we've been using them in trials since the recent update. Without too many changes, and it's still really, really strong. Oh, it's dead. Did someone just kill that with Infernal Guardian fucking helmet? Anyone know if there's ways to sort of jump fail instance? Yes. Just travel to somewhere and it should reset the fact that someone's been kicked from the dungeon. The only reason that comes up is if someone's been kicked. So whatever sort of group they had before, they kicked someone out. This is disgusting. This dude really hurts sometimes. He's not going to because there's too many of us, but... And I see a lot of ground AoE heals apart from the Purify one. Maybe we're all Zergers. He's confused. We're saying that the sewers in Imperial City are a good alternative for PvP as a mixed content. Yes, that's very true. There's Morlag's balls. There he is. Morlag's meatballs. Wow, laggy as shit. Here's a tip for you. If you're fighting Morlag Ball, Morlag Bal, Morlag's nuts, stay away from him when he dies. Right now, get the fuck out. Get out. He's gonna die. Watch the AoE that comes from him. Look at that. Watch everyone die. Boom! Oh, close. It's evil. Give me the pet. Give me the pet. Give me the... You son of a bitch. No pet, no skin. Game sucks. No, I'm joking. And we'll load those mobs are getting melted. Yeah, they are. Still didn't work. Huh, that's weird. It should have worked by now. Unless, of course, maybe they're on a boss and you can't travel in. No pet. Son of a biznitch. Didn't anything from the whole middle. Nope, nothing. If that's double chance, I just rolled snake eyes. I wanted double sixes. Give me the pet and the skin. Oh, no way! Usually kick and replace someone else to carry them. Yeah, they do. If it says you cannot... Why is that? That's blue. That's negative. That's a negative effect. If it says you can't get into the instance because it's full, that means someone was recently kicked. So that normally means it's not going well. Gotta use Portal of Apology. Ah, you remembered. Yep, Portal of Apology. That's what I call it. Because that's their way of saying sorry for you crashing. And instead of you having to run the whole dungeon, they give you the Portal of Apology so you can catch up with your friends. You're still using Fury and Drew King Slayer? Yes. And just to confirm it rather than me just saying yes. Fury, I need to gold this. I know. One blood spawn and everything else is Drew King and Fury. And it is mega. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, and a Master's Bow if you can get it. It's not essential, but it does help a little bit. I need to AFK like 30 seconds. And you're all going to see why. Because this is a real thing and everybody has to do it. Be right back. Am I dead? I'm back. Am I dead yet? I'm not dead yet. Oh, we're farming. Excellent. Where's the group? Shit, you're on the other side. Oh, some reds. Excellent. Excellent. Let's kill some. Don't let him hide behind the rocks. Defile him and then kill him. Like that. There you go. Bring a defile to your group. Start the build, fell in love. It's awesome, man. It does take a little bit of tactical play sometimes, like you have to keep out of trouble and all that kind of stuff. Usual stuff for PvP, but it's really strong. Your sustain is up to you. Of course, make sure you heavy attack. Like if I'm running up to this dude here, first thing I do is swing a heavy attack. I mean missed because I was miles away, but come in with a heavy. That means your next single target ability is going to be stronger from your two-handers. It's really, really nice. In fact, it wasn't meant to be a build video. I used it on the event, actually, for Media Mayhem. And I used it on there, and people were screaming, what are you using, what are you using, what are you using? I was like, nothing really. Just personal stuff. It wasn't actually supposed to be a build video. But so many people asked for it, I was like, okay, fair enough, we'll just release it. And it turns out people quite like it, so I'm sticking with it. Love it. Leave the reds alone. David, how you doing? They're not real reds. They're actually yellows on the red side. They do that all the time. That's what they do. Where's Shell? There you are. I kind of save my ultimate while I'm hitting PvE stuff in Cyrodiil-based places. Sewers and IC and Imperial City. Just in case. Excuse me. Here he is. Monologue's nuts. Thoughts on Rattle Cage? Sorry for PvE. Using 3 arcane jewelry, 2 heavy pieces, 5 bonus spell wave. It would work. It would work. It's quite nice. You have to make sure that you do a lot of light and heavies because of the spell damage. It does. Yeah, don't kill me. Whew. Spell damage directly affects your light and heavies a lot more than others. No pet. Sucks. Fuck you, Miles. Again. But yes, it can work, Cunningham. It's a really good setup. And of course, see, this is something I would probably put it on. Is, I mean, you could get away with it on a DK, I guess. Tricky, but you could. Blues, watch out. Templar would work really nice because they don't have any major sorcery buff. Watch them because they're going to bomb you. Fell off the freaking ramp, didn't I? Stop looking at your loot. You're getting jumped because you've just got stones. How the blues? I'll just type it. You got the skin. Nice. Careful, they're going to lay you out. Submit to the will of Moloch's balls. Oh shit. Whey, that was close. Watch the bomb. Get him quick. I'm fucked. Bloody cliff race is undodgeable. Son of a bitch. I'm dead. 11 XP boost. Getting 700k XP for finishing dungeons in like 10 minutes. Nice. Good stuff. They didn't stay together. So bothered about the loot. They should be good here. They can probably take them. They're split up a little bit. Some fucker just bagged me. Yeah, that happens. You get jumped by multiple people and they bag you. Thank you very much. Legend. Need to get some reses in before these blues take everybody out. Cloud is there. You've got a Destro. No proxy there. I'm dead. Where the fuck is everyone? Oh, you're there in the corridor. They got bombed. Oh no. More impen. I think I'm almost 3k impen. Quite a bit. It was there, everyone got wrecked. Yeah, I know, they hugged up into a corner. Staying together means kind of stay as a unit, not sit behind the same barrel, because that will kill you. Got lured into a corner. Don't do that. They do that on purpose. Nah, you're good. You're good. Basically, it's very simple. This little cluster here, staying together is one thing, that's fine. But clustering into the same corner means you're all going to get death royalty to death. And that's what happened. A little too close that time. But never mind. Hopefully we've got a couple around that aren't dead. He's still alive. You can res people. If you get Miles could sneak around and pick these up. We're all good. Here he goes. They got betazzled. Betazzled even. Sneaky, sneaky ninja. He's going to save the day. Then we can kill Moloch balls again. They're so paranoid. We don't actually have a Reza because maybe he doesn't move. Who knows? But they're going to camp the corpses thinking we've got someone to pick us up. Never go in tunnel. It's a destro hell. We're releasing? Oh, boo. Okay. We'll go again. Okay, for anyone watching that isn't actually playing PvP at the moment, never, ever, 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 ever pin yourself in a tunnel. Because a 6-man group with death royalties will ruin your day. I know it's exciting and people get a little bit, oh my god, kill stuff. That's fine. But if you do that too close in a tunnel, you're dead. Stay together so you can heal and all the rest of it. But if you hug up on each other's shoes in a corner, you're dead. Anyway, let's drop these stones off, because I've got some. I think I lost like fucking 4k. Bank, deposit. Everyone is in Viz for me. We're going back.
Glad you put an end to this hound business. All Bosmer are in your debt.
Don't get lured into tunnels. It's because there's no way to run. Like, you have to go forwards or backwards, and by then it's usually too late. The whole it's tricky. Like, you have to stay together, but you mustn't hug up. Like over here, if this was where we are and there's nowhere to do, nowhere to go, don't hug up on him. Like, spread out a little bit, but stay within your group. What I mean by that is, if you look at your group window, you can see some people are grayed out and some people aren't. Make sure everyone's visible, but don't stand on top of each other's heads. You've made those blues come to you. Exactly, that's exactly what you should do. Let them come out. The problem is the excitement kicks in, and people are like, oh my god, a kill. And then you just run in, which I'm guilty of myself sometimes, of course. That alone will kill you. 24 in your group, is that the biggest group you can get? Yes, it is. We're going back in. What's the matter with Gandalf? Work on a PvP build, see ya. Okay, no worries. That means we've got one slot. Shit, they've already gone. he's got the toys out, look out. Vicious Death and Imperial Physique, you disgust me. That is awesome. Where's Shell? Some of them are still running ahead. Where's the crown? There you go, just in front. Shell, if you're on the stream, I think you are. Invite Ben. How do I fucking pronounce it? Ben, send Shorty whisper saying invite me. She'll get you in. I don't know, farm and mine striven skin. Trying to, yeah. We just got bombed. Well, not a full bomb, but there was a little bit of a cluster of the group in the corner, and they got destroyed to death, which was a little bit silly and borderline unfortunate. But we're going back in anyway. I'll never forget the time I was PvP and getting bigger, and I got 48-man Zerg over 2 groups. Was awesome but fun. 47% crit and 4.2k damage buffed. Excellent. The crit's nice as long as you don't have in-pen, but the damage is awesome. As long as you've got the max magicka to go along with it. Set traps. They might be hiding. We need everyone to get together soon. Otherwise we're going to get jumped by the blues again. There he is. Ben, we're in Shore campaign. .5.1, that's pretty good. Jump when you're ready. If you don't want anything, I'll give you Telva. The screen is blocked by the size of the group. Yeah, it is. It's quite busy. Oh, Matt's running a resist buff, so I don't even need to worry about this. So I'll go for a little bit more crit instead. And a stealthy hit. As long as he's got that buff running on this, we're all good. Unless he's left. What happened? Where did Matt go? Matt, you still on the stream? What happened? You crash? Oh, so close. I nearly made it. Trying to gear up my tank, saw your video, but curious why you use Bone Shield from the Undaunted as well as Igneous Weapons. They stack. They both give you 33-ish% of your max health in the form of a damage shield, and they stack. I did also explain that in the video, however. Igneous Shield will shield you and your group, and Bone Shield will shield you, and if someone takes a synergy, it will shield your group for 60% of their max health. So they stack together. Just watch your resources. Time it right. If you're looking at just the gear and just the skills, you're probably missing a lot of information. So I would recommend that you watch it if you get some time in full, because all the information is there. They're not long videos just to be annoying. The information's all in there. PP stand warden, two-hand and bow, or two-hand and sword and board. Your call, mate. Depends if you want to be a glass cannon or if you want to try and block some damage. Although the sword and board does have an ulti that will make you block for free, then you can switch bars and just kind of steam in. So up to you really. Personally, I'd go two-hander and bow, but depends on your style of play. Oh fuck, I hit him. My bad. Okay, I'll go in. I started it. I have watched, I rewatched it. Must have missed my tank beginner right now. No worries whatsoever. You're more than welcome. I do explain it in there, but if you're stuck with it, basically one's a stamina morph and one is a magicka skill. And if you're short on one bar, you can use the other. Or if you've got enough of both, you can use both of them, and they stack. So your damage shield is ridiculous. And of course it benefits the group a lot as far as damage mitigation goes. People that have gone in are all dead. I'm definitely waiting. All dead? What are you talking about dead? They're alive. They are waiting on the door. They can wait on the door, they like. Hey, let's get some easy kills and watch a stream. So awesome. I wish I was as cool as you. I really do. I really do. Recommend two-hand and sword and board for PvP content. Bow is very Nightblade-ish and less tanky. It is less tanky. But usually if I'm running that kind of setup, I will plan to do as much damage to whatever target I'm up against before I die, if I can get away with it. Depends if you want a long fight or not, really. I was in the other campaign. That's why you were in the floor, Ben. Shit. Pretty sure they're stacked behind the door. They will be stacked behind the door because they're watching the stream and they can see where we're going, which means they are ultra mega awesome. Because that's what ultra mega awesome people do. They're the best if they get 3 kills. Let's do it. Let's get killed on the other side of the door and show how sad it is. Not sad enough. Oh, wait till that ult runs out. I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna Batman the shit out of you. Defiled. It's gonna run out. Batman. Oh, run, bitch! That's it. You want to camp the door, now you run away. Oh, of course we're dead. You still ran though. Oh, it's that tanky wizard geezer from upstairs. He's really fucking hard to kill. I thought you came here to fight. Why are you running? I thought you were awesome. Oi! Oi! Fight! Puss. Let me get the reses in. Is there a couple people dead? No, we're good. Come back and fight. Instead of leaving your death royalty to build up and then coming back in again, which is predictable as shit. I'm dead. I am dead. Wow, healer's good. Run out of juice blocking then. Of course they're going to gain numbers. Careful, stay together. Don't get stuck in a corner, but stay together. They're going to use the mobs against you, watch out. Watch out. Don't get stuck in that corner. They want you to do that. Man, this is a little bit of a standoff. Good healer. That would be Miles. Run! You came to the door. You came to the door. You watched. You saw us coming. And you came to the door. Why are you running away? They're good, I'll give them that. They are good. Get him. There should be a defile on him somewhere. There's no way he should be getting away. Really? Defile, kill. Thank you. Yeah, that would clear it, but the problem is a lot of people light attack just to get a kill rather than focusing on the major debuffs and all that kind of stuff. They should time their ultimates. They're not on comms though. This is a bit of a zerg, so it's fine. But one thing that people should always do is throw in their major defiles, their minor defiles, their stuns, their CCs, all that kind of stuff. They should be primary before all these light and heavy attack rages go in. Beastie's back. Fortelva. In a coordinated group, Kev, that would be different, but this is a deliberate Zerg. But yeah, all those little buffs and debuffs should be applied in any group. Otherwise, they last too long. They just heal too much. I see so much better than Cyrodiil. Definitely. It's a little bit riskier. 26k DPS enough for VMA. Yeah, of course. Don't worry about your overall DPS for VMA. Worry about your ability to survive, follow mechanics, and kill small adds quickly. DPS and burst damage are two completely different things. If you have a decent amount of burst while being able to sustain, you'll be fine in VMA. Failing that, if you can just follow mechanics well, you'll be fine. Watch out for the bombs. Spread out a little bit. First time PvP today was fun. It is a lot of fun. If you speak to the wrong people, it's toxic as hell. But it's definitely fun, especially during the events, because everybody's here, which is awesome. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, we've got both portals at the same time. Imperial City is awesome, definitely. First time I ever went to Imperial City, it was like hugely reminiscent, of course, of the original games, but the job they did with it, of how it looked and how it was presented, was really, really, really cool. Really like it. Two blues hide. Fair. I'm in a stealthy thing, I can't hide. I am getting primary to shit by something. Matt's not here anymore, so I do need to switch my skills. Morlog's balls. Be careful, they're gonna jump you as soon as you get your fucking Telvar. Oh wow, run. He's gonna explode. Watch your backs. Pum, everybody dead. One died. I can't loot it. Why not? You bastard. I didn't get enough damage on it to loot it. It's because of the other team. There's two groups here. portals around the edge should be spawning soon. There they go. Look me if you want to see a skin. I got it last run. Nice. Looking for a portal. None are up yet. Where's the crown? There you are. Can't believe Moloch balls didn't drop anything. Oh, one's up. Here we go. Yeah, he killed too fast. There's a couple groups here. If that's double the chance to loot it, I know I didn't get anything then because I didn't get a no loot, but it must be pretty bloody rare. So now can I get invite to the group? Send a message to ShortyB9485. She's in Ninja Cakes. Failing that, if you just look on the screen, look for the crown, and she will invite you. I can't lead it and run it at the same time, so I did. There'll be 2 sets of headphones on, and you guys won't hear me do anything but tell them what to do. So I opt out of that, so Shell's taken it. Next one. I couldn't really care about the tail bars. Like, they can take all the tail bars as long as they get the bloody skin and the pet. Next portal is up. That was ridiculous. Come on, where's the chest? No chest. Are you kidding me? Portals are up in the middle, stay together. Watch the bombs. Keep. Oh shit. Shite, I got killed. Typing, perfect. Can't wait to get on tomorrow evening. Need those alchemy mats. I just lost 2k stones by typing. What the fuck? My bad. Slack healer. No, I'm joking. I shouldn't be typing. But whatever. I'm only here for the skin and the pet anyway. I don't really mind about the stones. I don't think there's anything I really need to buy with the stones. Apart from, of course, AJ alchemy writs. Do need those. I tried to tell everyone else to be careful and then I died. If you deposit change campaign, it will put you in the main gate, deposit swap back and run to IC. You can do that, or you can take there he is. I'm gonna get enough damage on this time. He is getting wrecked. Oh my face. Get away, get away, get away, run. It's gonna blow up. Did I get anything that time? Yes. No pet, no skin. You suck. Loot, yes. Pet, no. What a nub. What a shit keyboard on the middle of the screen. Wall of Combat PC Master Race. You know I play on PC, right? That's not even an insult. I play on both. Where you get electric skin? Still nothing. Key Crown Store. He's already said Crown Store. You're right. Loot is up to 12 people. Then we need to go out of area. Nope, you don't. Only half the group will get the loot. We'll just keep farming it. Just keep going. It's a her. / whisper space name comma space invite me. Only 12 people get loot. That's stupid. Especially when you can have a 24-man group. Kill enemy sorcerers. Who killed what? What we got? Red up top. He's dead. Chance to have gone to 0.2 to 0.4. Yeah, this is true. Don't get caught in the bloody corridor. Someone's in fight. Rowder's in a fight. Watch out. Oh, you're against mobs. Just max my alchemy for the tripods you were suggesting. What ingredients do I need to use? Columbine, Molten Flower, and I want to say Bug Gloss, but I could be wrong. Bro, I'm going to release the update Burn DK, also infuse DK sick. Thank you very much. The Burn DK is coming very, very soon. I'm messing with him at the moment. Group finder is taking ages. Yeah, one, it usually does, and two, because of the PvP stuff, there's not a lot of people doing pledges and dungeons and stuff. If I don't attack, would that mean someone else has more chance to get loot? Not entirely sure on that one. Icon 1. Portal's up. Why didn't the ones around the room spawn? They usually do. Why is he running away? Just curious what type of DPS you get on a dummy with easy mode sort right now. I explained in the video, so you probably should understand that it doesn't work that well on skeleton. However, the most you're likely to get on it solo is anywhere between 28 and 33. But if you understand the build, you'd know why it's no good for the skeleton and how you can get way over 40 elsewhere without buffs, just by using other people to get more of balanced procs. I'm going to have to put that on the website soon. ZeniMax did not make a skeleton that would definitely 100% cater for every single possible combination of skills, champion points and armor sets. That is a particular build that doesn't necessarily work too well on its own on the skeleton, because it is based upon certain status effects that do not apply that well solo on the skeleton in comparison to how it does in a group or a trial without buffs, just someone else throwing out the same status effect. So where on your own you might get 10 to 40% uptime on off balance, in a group of just two of you that can double it without any additional buffs. So don't use that as a guide. I mean, use it as a guide to practice, yes. Use it as a guide for DPS, no. And if anyone tells you that you must hit a certain number on a skeleton to do blah 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 with that particular build, they don't understand it. Don't worry about it, move on and find another group. Did I do enough damage to get any loot this time? Run! Fuck, I can't even see the AoE. I don't think I did enough to get any loot. If you're on PC, can you have an add-on which tells you your DPS? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What is that? No loot at all. Just key fragments. The flat figure that you can get from it is irrelevant, although it's a good gauge to see if you're doing things right or not. The skeleton is a dummy and you hit it for practice. Troll. The funny thing about the skeleton is it doesn't apply to every single build in the game. It's not 100% accurate. In fact, in most cases, it's actually very inaccurate. And the only time it's ever really, really good is if someone sees a really shiny number on it, and most times it's because it's rigged. so I wouldn't worry. It's turned into a competition rather than showing a valid performance test, I guess, as far as showing what you can bring to a trial or a dungeon. Most people, I say most, not all, most people usually have help in the form of certain enchants or buffs, and they call that a way to sustain. They make up their own rules as they go along, and then they make excuses for these extra variables that are being applied, which do of course affect their damage on the skeleton, and then they trick it by taking off shields and heals and buffs and all that type of stuff to then further improve their numbers on the skeleton. And then when they enter a trial, they wear a completely different setup. So what you just showed me is a competition, fair enough, but you didn't just show me a valid trial setup. It's a difficult situation, and most people just see the numbers and that's it. It's not always as simple as that. In most cases, it's actually not. It's good to practice. Single target damage on most things, especially stamina as well, are quite close. Some magicka builds are quite close, but if you have something that's a little bit outside the box that relies on certain status effects or certain buff types or certain things that are chance based, then you can't 100% validate the overall DPS score. Then people start throwing synergies in because they're allowed apparently one synergy, whoever the hell made that up. And then it turns out they're wearing a full moon dancer, which increases their damage if they're lucky enough. All these types of stupid things that get added, which is apparently okay. High dummy numbers are just to show you're quick with a rotation. That's correct in one respect, yep, very true. And in another, with certain builds, it can just be a number that you can't actually do in a trial. You'll see a lot of tests, not all of them of course, because some are legit. You see a lot of them, there's usually someone running a crusher enchant, or an extra lightning light attack which increases off balance, or an LE drain. They call it to get you sustained, but it's not. It's because it's a debuff applied as well, which is fine, but just say it as it is, don't call it something else. And then you see all these little tricks put in. Then you see I'm using different food. Then you see I'm using an extra DPS skill with no shield on, or an extra DPS skill with no heal on. And then you see I'm actually inside a trial using a completely different setup and claim that the dummy test is what they're bringing to a trial. And it's not. If they want to do a valid test, then dump all the little buffs that they keep messing with. Add a resistance debuff if you like, that's fair enough. But dump all the rest of it and put on your shields, put on your heals, put on the gear that you would intend on using, put on the skills that you intend on using, and then try it. It will be a little bit less, but it'll be much, much more accurate. I've seen people use green food on a DPS test and claim that's a DPS in a trial with 12k health. Then you see them inside a trial on their own videos with like 18k health. So you changed your food just to over push your numbers on a skeleton to lie about your potential inside a trial group. That is the way it is. Correct. Best sets for a Stam Nightblade PvP. Honestly couldn't tell you, to be fair. First of all, my whole channel is run on there is no such thing as best, because there are so many options. Secondly, I do have a PvP Nightblade coming. He is finished. I do have to make the video for it, so he's not, like, the video's not live yet. But the sets, if I told you what they were, you would probably tell me to go take a run and jump. So I can't honestly give you an answer for that one, but keep an eye on the video and you'll see what I've got to offer. It's a little bit naughty. Does Daedric Curse in its morphs give you more pet damage? Does that increase damage of more than Inferno? Is it supposed to? No. Does it? Yes. That's why you see incredibly high scores at the moment with 6 Sorks at once, because they're all exploiting the broken monster set. I say all, that's the wrong term. A lot of people. It's bound to happen. As soon as something's broken, people take advantage of it, which is fine. But don't let them deter you from the fact that they are using it, because they are. Elitism, yeah, that's the way you see it. That's a valid point. Also, that could be translated to bullshit in some respects as well. Do you think you'll try and farm Molo tomorrow? No idea, mate. You're asking ahead of time. Like, I'm doing this now. This is now. Tomorrow's tomorrow. We'll see. Get some damage on him. Come on. I'm not doing anywhere near enough damage. Wow, he died fast. Get out. Did I get nothing? Absolutely nothing. Nada. Is it going to be fixed? Yes, it's already fixed on PC. But console knew that that was being fixed, so they took advantage of it. You can run a trial group however you like. However, most people don't. They only do it one way. And you'll look on the... let him teleport. Yeah, right. That's true. I should have done that. But there's too many people here now. But what you'll see is the group setup, the traditional group setup of the same copy and paste way to do things is different now because of that bloody helmet. There's a lot more sorks. But that'll be fixed in the next week or so. PC got it last week, I believe, but we'll get it very, very soon on console. But it did get a buff. It did get a buff in the terms that it now does fire damage. It does damage once a second from the flame breath and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty good. But here's where it's broken, fanboy. It gets buffed by the Sork passive, or skill if you like, sorry. It gives it 55% extra damage, and it's not supposed to. It's not a Daedric summoning ability. Also, it crits, and it's not supposed to crit. I messed with the set the other day on a PvP stamina build, and he was pumping out between 5 and 10k DPS when he was alive. That's broken. It shouldn't be doing that. It's worth it because you get a Daedra enough said. Valid point, JW. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. I was wondering why I couldn't join a trial earlier as I wasn't a mag sort. Yeah, they're all taking advantage of it. Massively taking advantage of it. They'll run around shouting, I'm so cool, but at the end of the day, whether they're good or not is not the point. The fact is they are taking advantage of a broken set. Which is fine for now, of course, but it's a bit naughty. We should create a magical warden build that revolves around ice damage. I'm halfway through one. He just needs a little bit more undaunted. He does have ice damage. The trouble is, you get a little bit more damage from the flame stuff. Although the passives do push quite nicely into ice. We'll see. I'm kind of mixing it up at the moment. I'm out. Invite me back if the group dies down. I haven't had any drops or TV since we started. Okay. We're heated down. It's not why we're doing it. We're kind of doing it just for fun anyway, but whatever. It's fine. I'll let you know when there's less people. Make sure he has a skill to taunt everything. The Warden, McCoy's is nearly done. He just needs Undaunted 9, I think. I think he's at 7 or 8. I could be wrong. I haven't checked him in a little while. Oop. Very closely based on the original. Did Monarch Ball just... What happened? I have no idea what just happened there. He's closely based on the original Morrowind testing, but he's not finished. He's more way back before it was called so many used because of like having a day drop. That's a good enough answer. Definitely. Who doesn't like a Jeff helmet? Did he just die? Yeah, he did. He just died. Like, Moloch Bar just fell to pieces on the ground. I have no idea what just happened there. Why is it 4 and it's taking forever? It is taking forever. You have to get the vet dungeon achievements done. Speed runs, no death runs. Just completing them as well on veteran. And that will give you a decent amount of Undaunted experience points. But it's a case of getting them all done as soon as possible to get the extra points. Gerald, he says. It's not Gerald, it's Jeff. How many would be up for a trial? Not right now. Actually, you're in the stream anyway. You can hear me. See you later, Gandalf. There's the cake. It's Gerald. He's been called Jeff for about 2 years. I'm sticking to it. Anyone for deposit. To be honest, mate, I haven't paid the slightest bit of attention to my Telvar. So whether we get rid of it or I get killed and lose them, I really don't care. Oh, they're spawning again. Gonna get to kill Mollag's balls again, which is awesome. So now to put cake in my put colon and then cake and it will pop up. I hate harvesters, don't touch me. Fucking Gerald. If they make a female Daedroth and they call it Gerald, would you be happy then? Shit. Don't kill me. Oh god, I dived in instead of Vigord. Wrong bar. Ah, there you go. Where is he? Oh, he's around the corner. Teleported. There you go. Did I get loot that time? I did. What'd I get? Fuck all. Oh my god. Double loot my nuts. Where's his pet? Have you done the pledges yet? Not yet. No, not yet. You can imagine wearing a top hat and having a stash. For anyone that didn't hear the stream, not even one of them, not one or not the other, instead of like doubling up on the loot or whatever. No, I'm not getting a single one of them. But by the way, yeah, double loot, but we removed the pet and the skin. Good job. Might as well have killed the scamp for the loot. Yeah, this is true. Who's fighting? Someone up there is. No, I'm not going to say I'm not enjoying IC, because I am. But my RNG couldn't be any worse. Do I have any repair kits? Can't help you, Dollar Ricky. I'm completely out. Got the pet earlier, but who the hell wants the pet? I do. Jumping out to go PvE, okay. Oh, he's gone already. Xynode made 100k today by bombing groups. Nice. I'm not actually after Telvar. The only thing I really care about at the moment, apart from having fun, of course, is getting the pet and the skin. And although it's double loot, apparently, nothing's happening. Not getting any of that. Pet's cool, but it looks like a Gorm. Yeah, I know. I got the pet, but I want the skin. Exactly. It's not dropping, man. It's not dropping at all. Like, we've killed Molag Bal, like, what, 6 or 7 times now? 5, I guess, of which I could loot. And nothing. Just key fragments. So this double loot thing is, it's busting my balls. Oh, he's reset. Zenitral. Yep, yep. They raped Indiana Jones. Not good. Not good. Otherwise, if you don't know, the drop rate is 0.2% and every person around has... Yeah, I know. Honoured. Thanks for that. Cheers. I know how rare it is. I'm just expressing my disappointment for not receiving it yet. Honoured's going to make his own channel called StateTheObvious.com. How you doing, Honoured? You've been quite quiet tonight. You joining PS4 or what? You should. That's incredibly small. Just to confirm my point, Honoured is going to make a website called StateTheObvious.com. Move away from me. Why, do you have something you don't want us to catch? Or are you just that aggressive that we should move away because you say so? Nobody cares. Anyone want to do Rothgar costume quest? Not at the moment personally, but if anyone's looking for that, Josh is looking for some help. Get involved. Rothgar is an awesome, awesome expansion pack, or DLC if you like. Lots of cool stuff from there. Chills, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are farming Morlag's nuts, and we are very unsuccessful with our loot. But did you know that the water is wet and that the sky is blue? I did not. I also didn't realise that the colour of the sky and the sea are related in any way, shape or form. Guy in the office says everyone is doing work indeed. Oh, Zivkin's Bane, whatever that was. Achievement done on the main. Happy days. We'll check that in a minute. For anyone that doesn't know what that is, I don't either. We're now going to find out. Once Morlag's nuts is dead. See, this is the funny thing, right? I understand there's a lot of lore in the game and all the rest of it, which I fully appreciate. Love the series from 1 to 5 and whatever they bring out next, and of course the online version. But did they not think, maybe they did think that people were going to call him Morlag's nuts or Morlag's balls or whatever. They were going to take the piss out of it. That's too many people. We're not getting any loot. Oh, 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 we got some. Fuck. Nothing. Just said an interesting fact because I was surprised that the drop weight was very small. You said an interesting fact or you attempted to educate? They're very close. You have to remember, sometimes when people stream they already know stuff. Xynode finally got 160 CP on my first EU character. How goes the event? Jeff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Congratulations, get some beer and cake in there for Jeff. Stream's pretty good, although the loot is awful. I'm trying to get this skin and this pet and it's just not happening. I'll do it. Oh no, it's separate. What does Molag drop? I can't even say it properly now. He drops a pet and a skin if you're lucky. I've drained Moloch's nuts about 80 times now and he's still not to drop the good stuff. Thankfully the Mind Shriven skin is a better version of a Soul Shriven. Very true. Burge, how you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Sauce really needs to fix. It should be a little less rare than this, to be fair. But get some beer and cake in there for the new joiners to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, some blues. We're going to die. Excellent. I like this. Defile him. Highlight him, kill him. Yeah! Where's the death royalties? I thought they'd have thrown them in by now. They're lowering you into a corner to die. Kill the Sork. Perfect. Put him out, don't go in the tunnel. Correct, I went in the tunnel. My bad. What's the name of the pet, dude? It's a scamp, I believe. I can't remember what it's called, though. Shell's got it. She got it first frickin' time. First time she ever came in here, she got the pet. I was like, are you serious? What happened? Why do I not have the pet? They were quite squishy. I mean, I know there's a lot of us, and there's another group here as well, but they were quite squishy. I think they were attempting to bomb. Stig boy's brave. Dude, I got the pet. Stonefire scamp. I'm not gonna lie. I'm incredibly jealous. We need to get it on the live stream. We need to get the pet on the live stream so Zenimax can confirm that it exists. Dragon aspect polymorph would be cool. That would be cool. Is tanking or damaging easier in dungeons? Tough choice. If you have really high damage and your tank is crap, you're going to struggle. If you're a really good tank and your damage is crap on your other team or the other guys, you're going to struggle. Just depends on what you're more comfortable with. Just got the pet. Jason, you suck. I'm joking. Congratulations. I'm jealous. Did you buy Mind Shriven skin? No, I didn't. I did not. No. That's the one. Yeah. Chimantis, you got it. You got it. Who's saying hello? We need to say hello to people. Cyber Squad. How you doing? Hello. Generous guy just gave me 10k, 7k Telva. Did he give it up freely, Ben, or did you have to kill him first? Fuck you, Oscar. Oscar killed Zach. And you 7k yellow. Oscar, you're a nutter. I predict the Zerg bomb. You're right, there's been a few of those. There has been a few. You can take the stones, I don't care. I just want the bloody pet. Dutch, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. You had some of that rum, so no, not yet, not yet. That's evil shit. You mean the stuff out of Discord? No. Had a friend of mine come over today. Haven't seen him for a year. He comes over once a year from, he's living in Grenada now, but he's originally from Jamaica. And he turned up, opened his jacket, and there's a big bottle of rum in it. I was like, dude, what the fuck? How did you even get that on the plane? 138% proof, which is equivalent in UK terms to 69%. That's going in the filing cabinet for a very cold day. When are you releasing the dirty PvP Nightblade build you mentioned? I kind of want to release it now, but I have a backlog of stuff that I need to keep up to date for Horns of the Reach from previous builds, so I'm torn between releasing an update and releasing that. So I'll probably mix it in within the next week or so. I'll try and get it out. Make sure that you guys get it quite early before we get the new patch and everything's broken again. We'll see. Soon, anyway. You got anything so far? Nope. Just Telvar, which I'm not really bothered about. Molag's nuts! Here he is! Everyone's doing far too much damage for my puny DK. Oh my god. Run! We got loot this time. Come on, come on! Fuck. Third time in a row, exactly the same loot. Where is this freaking pet? Where is the pet? Fuzos. And if I get it, it's just food. Like a skill, like a martial art. Some blow your head to shit. Yeah, that will. That'll blow your pieces. 69% alcohol down is night. Yeah, it's disgusting. Not as in taste, it's just really, really, really strong. We play a Stam DK update. I'm working on it. That's almost finished, actually. Problem is because it's a PvP event, I have to keep respeccing this guy because this is the main for the DK. But I will do it. 10 blues. Where Looney is. Where's Matt? Where's Matt? I don't see him. Shit. He's a long way away. Where Dirty Fox is. To think I came off Destiny for this. You did, but it didn't cost you anything. Got a pet last kill. You lucky bastard. Matt and Dirty Fox are doing well. They're nearly here. Got across a couple bosses, but that one you can sneak around. Now you should be good. You should be able to make it. How's Destiny Web? Does it meet up to expectations? Feels so good not having an alarm for tomorrow. I don't see that function in the game. I'm messing with you. They're heading here. Okay. Passed my driving test today. Ryan, congratulations, dude. Get some cake and beer in there for Ryan. Not too much beer because he's got to drive now. Congratulations. I heard pay to win. See, that was what Destiny 1 was a little bit. I mean, it wasn't to start with, but they did convert it to that. Same applies to Warframe as well. I did play that for about a year and a half solid. In fact, I broke a couple world records on that with a group we were in. But it was really, really awesome. But the pay to win aspect of it ruined it for me, so I quit. Hopefully Destiny 2 don't do that, because that would suck. You can wreck your car now. Don't wreck your car. Get scuffs on it, get used to it, and then buy a Lambo afterwards. What's your power? Level 1 Destiny. Oh no, wrong person. Shell's going ahead. We need to catch up with Matt. We need to give him a hand. He's in trouble. This feels like a really good DLC after the new game. Oh, dead blue. Hello. Do we teabag him or no? We don't. Dead teabag me. Never noticed any pay to win stuff. In Warframe there was. It was awful. Like, it was a really, really solid game. Until they started making brand new weapons, be the best of the best of the best. And then... Oh, I need to jump. Ulti's not freaking working. Come on. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm spamming it and it's not working. I think I'm in a negate. No, I'm not. I'm not in a negate. What the fuck? Iron, how you doing? Warframe was really, really good at that, but then they added these weapons that you could only farm for, which would take you weeks and weeks and weeks, or you could buy them. Now that was dirty. That was pay to win. So, the group pushed forward and didn't follow the crown. Thank you very much. That's a little bit one-sided, Router, and probably not that welcome. Hopefully they'll push forward now. Basically waiting to do strikes and raids. My brother got a full legendary setup. A few exotics can literally be max level and the best gear after a few days. I can't comment on it. I don't play it. Notice that take flight DK or it never works under negate bubble. No, that's true, it doesn't. But I didn't see the negate, so I think I might have been stuck in one. Go back early off throwing good luck with the weight. Pet. Cheers, Badge. Thank you very much for watching. Alright, you're getting a little bit insulting. Stop crying. There's no point typing it, you can hear me anyway. Where's the dude that died? You got him. Have you seen a Yellow Emperor in the past year in the last campaign? Yes, I have actually. Yes. Firefly. And he did it 100% solo. That is a fact, whether you like it or not. Yo, Marnie, how you doing? I just got wrecked. Dragon League works so bad, way too bug. It is buggy sometimes. I probably was in a negate bubble. I couldn't see it, but I was probably in one. So if you rewind it, you'll probably go, "Oh my God, Xynode, you suck. You were in a negate bubble the whole time," which I probably was, but I couldn't see it. But you're right. Sometimes it is really, really buggy. Are we all together? Wait for Rada and Matt. It's not yellows, it's people. When people don't pay attention, things go wrong. It's nothing to do with the side you're on, and if it is to do with the side you're on, then you're a glory hunter. I spam the shit out of the ulti button when I get the wings on my feet. Yeah, I've had that. I've had that a lot. You get dragon wings on your shoes and the ulti doesn't fire. I was wiping over and over and over under him, 10% life. Shit, 2.5 hours final boss, wow. Well, you say that though, that was what took us the other night. Close was 10k. Shit, man. Definitely negate only affects magical abilities though. It's an ultimate, so it seems like a bug. That's true, but I think ultis are negated. But regardless, I'm not sure if I was in one or not. I didn't really see. Rewind it. I probably was. As long as I get the pet, I don't care. Going to sleep quite pissed off. How long was you in the whole dungeon for, Molly? Because if you're 2.5 hours on the last boss, that means the rest of the bosses must have been a little bit difficult. Where's Shell? She's at the door. Hello. People are getting left behind again. Nozatron, how you doing? I see you. Let's go. 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, negate does block ultis. But I didn't see it. I was probably negated. But it doesn't excuse the bugs when it doesn't work, because there are some situations where you spam the shit out of bat wings, take flight, Batman, whatever you want to call it, and it doesn't work. And that happens a little too often. Not necessarily then. I'm pretty sure I screwed up. You didn't finish it. Yeah, it does block ultimates as well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the thing is, negate bubble's not always on you. In open world Cyrodiil, you'll spam that ulti, ready to do a bit of a gap closer and wreck people, and it just will not fire. Same as any charge ability like chains or gap closers or anything like that. They don't always work. It's a little bit broken. It always has been. I think Firefly the other day was proud, to be honest. You should be proud. He's fucking nails. He went 100% solo in Vivek campaign. He wouldn't join groups with us. He would not join groups. And he's running Ninja Cakes, by the way. He wouldn't join groups because of the AP and all the rest of it. And he actually soloed for 30 days to the top of that campaign on AD. And he did get Emperor during that time as well. So, full credit. Did really, really well. Most people have to flip the map and pay money and all this kind of crap. It's corrupt as hell, but he went 100% solo for 30 days. Even when someone uses a Destro, you can destroy it by negate. That's true. You can. Where's Marleg's nuts? We need to kill him again. There's fire! Where the fuck? I saw you, you little bastard. Where are you? Where'd he go? Get fire. Didn't even see him. Sneaky fucker come up and said hello. Yo, Felix, how you doing? Uh-oh. Also, night peeps, I'm out PvE for a bit. See you later, Stig Boy. Thank you very much for joining. How do you get Master's Bow? You need to get that by doing the veteran version of Dragonstar Arena. And have some good dice. Be lucky. Blues are coming. I want to hide a bit. Portals just spawned. They're gonna jump you after kill Marleg's nuts, which I'm happy with as long as I get a pet. That just means I can transport to the sewer entrance a lot quicker. Oops. I was gonna res you. Ah! Shit, where's Rhoda? I was resing you. Holy shit. I just got 2 Kutas from a runestone and then came back and the same. Got another. Nice! See that, Moni? Shit, where is he? Where is he? Where's Marleg's nuts? Oh, no way am I going to do enough damage. Where'd he go? Block. This is bullshit. Look at that. How many times in a row? Scott Creator, what should it be used for? Making gold enchants for your jewelry, weapons, or armor. Where's the blue? Fake loot. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Double loot chance. Double. Where is it then? Because I'm seeing 20 odd people every single time get nothing. There's a blue in the corridor. Watch out. You're going to get bombed. Just throw AoEs on the floor. He's got to come in, and if he does, he'll get decloaked. He can see them, so it's his choice. Or her choice. Yeah, apparently so. But I'm not sure how accurate that is. That would be a stupid rule, considering you can have 24 people in Cyrodiil. That wouldn't even make any sense. I don't know why the hell they would even put that into the game. Don't remember it taking this long to drop, but use fairly common. Yeah, it should be common, well, more than this anyway. Double of nothing is nothing. This is very true, Jeff. This is very true. Double of fuck all squared. DC, no worries, dude, no worries. Matt just got killed. How did he get killed? You got stuck in the corridor. Don't go into the corridor. Mist, how you doing? Shit. You're playing against players, not mobs. Oh, a werewolf. Defile. Kill him. See? Very simple. Weaken their heals, otherwise they'll just heal all day. Something. Forget something. Will you be on tomorrow at 12 AM? Probably. Probably. Get out of the tunnel. Don't get caught in the fucking tunnel. They want you in there. You're all gonna die. Kill him. He's not defiled. Shit, he heals too much. Get out. This is really, really simple. See the AoE in there? It's insane. To ask about OBS if you can make 1 minute for me. I won't be able to do it during that time because that's generally when I'm on the stream. 12 AM, that's midnight. Defile him first. They're building up ulti off you. Look at him nipping in and out. He's light attacking you. Where's Rada? We need to get him up. Sneak behind him, good idea. No, I'm dotted. Oh, you mean midday. If I say yes, that means 7,000 other people are going to ask me the same question. And I wouldn't be able to. They know. They're watching. Get out. Oh no, Dollaricky's going in for the bomb. Get out, get out, get out. Stream sniping motherfuckers. They're a little bit delayed, but they knew it was coming. Go to the other side, squish them quick. Oh, I got stunned. Shit. We're dead. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Why are you not getting up? Come on. You jumped. You can say ifs or you like Dollarricky, they're watching the stream. You just got jumped. I'm gonna gank your ass is what I would say if I was on PS4. They changed direction before we were there. It's a little bit delayed, but they completely changed the direction really quickly. Mantis, you need to get up, dude, because I can't res anybody. Imperial Physique, watch him, he's got a lot of stones. I'm dead. Not a chance. They split us up, we're fucked. I need to group your fight and there are a couple of healers inside it, so it's very hard to get them. It's not that, it's that they knew which way we were going, so they changed direction and then we ended up split up. Obvious mistake. Yeah, it was an obvious movement. We saw them. Like, as soon as we ran down that corridor, it was enough time for them to catch up with the stream. So, as soon as we got in the corridor, they changed direction without even seeing any of us, so they already knew. Cheers, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, I got fucking hit straight away. Fuck off. No heals. No heals. No heals. Nothing I can do. We're toast. They're camping the stream. That is incredibly unskilled. They know what you're doing. They're already watching it. Had to time ultis first day in event. Yeah, I know. It's really bad. It's a lot easier to kill someone if you're following their movements via a fucking stream. We got wrecked, granted. I'll let them have that. But they're following what we're doing. I'm trying to sneak around and pick you up. You can't say that, Web, because they're watching. See that, Moni? They feel good about themselves running in the game with more popular people or streamers. That's actually very good. That's true. At least they know we exist. The problem is, instead of fighting us normally, yeah, release. Instead of fighting us face to face, they had to log on to watch. Oh shit! I just kicked my speaker. You have to log on to watch where we are to find out what we're doing. They couldn't use their own tactics, which was expected, to be honest. I'm a little bit disappointed because it took them 2 hours 40 minutes to do it. That's the danger of PvP, I guess. What can you do? Still no pet, though. Still no pet.
So, you're the one that saved the queen.
Only the best people get inside information. At least you know you're doing something right. Indeed, indeed. I'm doing something right, because otherwise I won't be watching. So thank you very much for watching. And of course, I'm sure you watch the adverts, because there's a Transformer advert on there. And a Ninja Turtles advert. And a Peppa Pig advert. Thank you very much. Fully appreciate the support. Although if you want to be good in PvP, you probably want to try to figure people out rather than just watch and get easy kills. Sell all this stuff. We split up, that was our problem. Well learned today, yep. Say hello to Militia from Molney. Will do. Molney says hi. No SpongeBob advert. There is a SpongeBob advert, of course there is. Another cuter, bloody hell. So did want to get up before just you would have dropped again. No, I know, but the problem is, Chew, if you don't take the res, I can't res no one else, and I had an opportunity to res like 3 people then. It's locked, so if you don't get up, I can't res nobody else. But it's fine, doesn't matter. We were getting sniped anyway. If we'd have gone left, they'd have known we were going left. If we'd have gone right, they knew we were going right. It's a very, 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 very sad tactic. But at least some people got some skins and pets, which is the goal. So we win. He was next to in sewers. Probably he's not on stream. Strange how people insist on PvP when half asleep. That's true. I'm off too. We'll pass it. Don't pass it to me. I'm getting out of Cyrodiil. We're nearly 3 hours in, so. There's double, what's it, in ICP as well, isn't there? Head in. Can't even spell it. The problem is the excitement. Like people are like, oh my god, a kill, and you forget coordination. So it goes out. Although I'm not actually shouting in comms, so it don't make a difference what I say. Kids drop are glitched right now. Cooters are glitched. But 70 in 5 hours. That is slightly broken. Wow. $70 in 5 hours. Holy shit. Bank, bank, bank. Withdraw. I was reaching them away though, because I knew it was glitched. Fair enough. Oh, you're giving them away. Okay, fair. It was broken at one point. There was a lot of materials that dropped a lot faster than they should have done. A superb Imperial reward worth getting. It's a chance, mate. It's a chance. A low one at that. And you notice the views drop because we're not back in there. So That's technically cheating. You knew where we were, fuckers. Although we did let you know from the beginning of the stream, if you were already watching, where we were. So you took 2 hours and 45 minutes to find us, which is a bit slow. Congratulations. Do I buy these or do I buy these? We'll buy 1 for shits and giggles, and then we'll buy 10 of these. 250k is a lot for a 12-hour polymorph, but you could spend more than that trying to get it. You never know. It's RNG based, so you might be really unlucky and spend double that and still not see one. See you later, Smoker. Thank you very much for watching. Shield Breaker and Divines. I'll take it. Let's see what we get out of these. Not that. Ah, there we go. See, these aren't bad. A lot of shiny stuff in those. A lot of shiny stuff in these. 500 Telvar is nothing. So, racking up all the... That was a bad one. But getting all these, it's really good. Take a quick peek at your character skill points, just curious. All that is in this video. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That's the DK for the PvE build. The PvP build, I'll get you a link for that. 1 second. While I do this. It's taking a while to load. 1 second. Copy link location. Just reached the middle, come back. There's no point, Miles. There was a bunch of arses watching the stream so that they could get easy kills rather than fighting us face to face like real men. And there wasn't much we could do, to be fair. They knew what we were doing. So we got wiped. And you're on the wrong team anyway, Miles. Son of a bitch. Do we get any more? Let's get 10. 5k for 10 of those is not bad. One Magblade red. Kill the blues then. You get a shit ton of these. 6 cornflower, 9 water hyacinth, 3 lady smock, 15 columbine. What the hell? From 5k Telvar stones, that is disgusting. 15 blessed thistle. Squib jelly, you can pick that up anyway. It's really good. Buy those. Oh, I need to put this in the bank. What's that? I still haven't done this. All 64 into stamina. Yes, indeed. See you later, Smoker. Thank you very much for watching. Imperial Banner and Moloch Ball Brazier. You need this for something or other. I haven't completed the quest in here, actually. No blues in the middle. Well, not much you can do. There won't be any blues in the middle because they were stream sniping, Miles. Now, that would be an assumption usually. But we watched their movement. We went round the other way. And without any reason to do so, every single one of them changed direction. About 10 or 15 seconds after we said it, they were watching, which is really, 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 really sad. But I don't care. At least I get to spend my Telvar now, because otherwise I'd have been there all fucking night. How much longer are you going to be in PvP? I'm nearly done, actually. It's nearly 3 hours, so I'm going to call it a night shortly. Just gonna try and get some more of these flowers. To be honest, it's a good job they did blow us up, because otherwise I would have been there until about 4 in the morning. What do we get? 15 mountain flower. 6 cornflower again. This is ridiculous. You get a lot of these. 9 Lemur's Rot, they used to go for a lot of money. Squib Jelly as well, I used that. 9 Dragon Thorn, I used that. But Bug Loss plus Thistle. It's those people that are slowly destroying the game. They are, because they can't play properly. They have to cheat by going online and seeing what other people are so they can get free kills and then call themselves awesome, because obviously that's the way to go. Although, it's the weekend, so once that's gone, they'll be back at school. See you later, Chrissy. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much for watching. Let's get some more. This is addictive, actually. This is what you spend your Telvars on. Inventory, slot ball. Let's go again. Lady Smock, 6 of them that time. Let's ninja them really quick. Trying to get Carl Traps. I'm halfway there. Any way to farm assault skill line fast. Find a Zerg, join it, and stick with them. 12 watt hyacinth. 9 Lady Smock. That's not bad. That's expensive. 24 Columbine I got out of those. 5k Telvar stones. 24 Columbine. What the fuck? 6 Cornflower. 9 Dragonthorn. Not bad. Bish, sheep, elitist, silly kids. Indeed. If you're going to play the game, play the game. That's absolutely fine. But if you're going to play it like that, that's also fine. But don't claim you're awesome for doing so, because that was filth. What do we got? Let's get some more. I'm going to waste all my points here. Well, technically not wasted, because I do use these all the time. 15 Dragonthorn that I'll use. 9 Blessed Thistle as well. 9 Lady Smock. 18 Columbine again. These used to be really, really expensive. Sheep. Okay, we'll drop the rest off. We don't need them right now. Otherwise, I'm going to waste every single point I've got. How much do you get from these little bugs? Not a lot, because they're dead. I can't hit him. Guys, I'm back in the middle. There's no one here. Why are you in the middle on the red when you were on a yellow? Miles, that doesn't even make any sense. Why would you work with a group all night and then try and steal their Telvar stones? That makes you no better than the blues, Miles. Oh, I won't say blues, that's generalising. The little shitty group that we went up against a minute ago. That were reasonable skill level, but they didn't play fair. They had insight. Can't be asked for fungal 1. What are you after, David? Oh, I can't get up there. No one had Telvar because the size of the group. We did, and we didn't go there for Telvar. We went there for fun, for the stream. And pets, which I did not get, which I'm sorely disappointed about. I did put that in a message earlier. We weren't going specifically for stones. think I lost like 20k stones overall. Something stupid. See you later, Brian. I'm gonna get wrecked. Why are my heals not working? Negate, thank you very much. I can't do any damage as a PvPer. It sucks so bad. It is going to be the longest fight ever. I've got bugger all heals and bugger all damage for PvE. He hits really hard. It's not so bad on the little ads. Mine. He went to heavy attack me and it didn't even connect. Oh, it did then. What do you think of a Stam Sork? Pretty good. Kind of a easier version of a DK because of the heals you get. Trying to use my boost on triple jump, but I don't think they have them in ESO. They don't have those in ESO, you're right. Someone's killed zombies. Oh, they're yellows. For PvE, I use Orc for the stamina. sorcerer. Thinking red guard. Most people do, because they tell you that you can only play stamina on a red guard because of the sustain. You can play stamina on whatever you want. We're 3 hours, we're nearly done, so I'm going to go to the middle, and if I die, I die. Matt, just so you know, you just told everyone where you are. That's on my screen and everyone else can see it, and you just, you know, we just got stream sniped. It happened. 'Cause that's what awesome people do. Orcs best for survivability. No, actually they're not. They're good for survivability because they have a health bonus. But Imperial have a higher health bonus, and you heal from your light and heavy attacks. 10% chance to do so. Got a lot of keys. Hopefully we'll get Leech and Jewelry set from the box at the end of the event. Hopefully you will. I thought you already had a fire. This is too quiet. This is gank central. There's no way people aren't farming this. Oh, you died in ninja logged, that's why. I thought I had you. Just to get purple iron blood jewelry, no chance. Yeah, you can get leeching instead, you can do that. You can go leech and jewelry and an iron blood body. That works. Never say never, correct. DK versus Stam DK. Personal preference or which one's better? Which one's better? You know better than that. There's no such thing as best. Which one I prefer? Stam DK. Yeah, of course I am, Miles. Okay, we're gonna take a death here. That's a lot of blues. Not a fucking chance. Let's die and then quit the stream, because we're done anyway. Hey, there we go. Good stuff. We can get out of it. I came back after what was happening. I'm about done, mate. I'm going to bed. So I decided to go and jump in on loads of blues and die. I think everyone's getting tired and going to sleep anyway. We had loads and loads of people in earlier, but everyone's gone to bed. Half my stones, that was definitely worth it. Okie dokie. That's it. Yeah, of course I jumped in. I don't care. Thank you very much everyone for watching, and of course thank you everyone who took part in the stream. It was fun. We got stream sniped a little bit, but that was to be expected. Of course, you can't do a live stream without people cheating. But for those that joined in, hope you had a lot of fun. Hopefully some of you got some skins, some of you got some pets. I definitely didn't because my RNG sucks. But thank you very much indeed anyway for joining in. If you're not subscribing already, please do hit that button. It is free. And furthermore, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, of course, there is a Patreon page in the description alongside a Twitter page, a Facebook page, and a website, XynodeGaming.com. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching. There is going to be some new build videos coming very, very soon, updating from the previous patch to now. So keep your eyes peeled. Stay for the track. You're going to love it. Thank you very much and good night.
That the brothers on the rise now. Woo! Endless celebrations all in my house. Yeah. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Yeah. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Yeah. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. No, do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.